Akua and Ama were inseparable sisters who grew up in a small village called Obenkram, surrounded by lush green forests and winding rivers. They shared a special bond, and their love for each other was unbreakable. As they grew older, they began to drift apart, and their relationship became strained. One day, a mysterious stranger named Kofi arrived in the village, bringing with him a dark and malevolent energy. He sought to destroy the village and everyone in it, and Akua and Ama found themselves at the forefront of the battle to stop him. Despite their differences, the sisters put aside their animosity and worked together to defeat Kofi. They embarked on a perilous journey, facing numerous challenges and obstacles along the way. Through their struggles, they rediscovered their love for each other and emerged stronger and more united than ever before. In the end, Akua and Ama succeeded in defeating Kofi and saving their village. They returned home to a hero's welcome, their bond stronger than ever. They continued to live in the village, always remembering the lessons they learned on their journey and the love that they shared. As they grew old together, they would often sit on their porch, watching the sunset and reminiscing about their adventures. They knew that their love and unity had saved their village and that they would always be there for each other, no matter what challenges lay ahead. As the years passed, Akua and Ama's legend grew. They became known as the saviors of their village, and their names were whispered in reverence. But as much as they were celebrated, they knew that their work was far from over. They continued to protect their village, using their combined strength and wisdom to defend against any threats that arose. One day, a young girl named Afua approached them. She was a skilled warrior, eager to prove herself and make a name for herself in the village. Akua and Ama saw potential in her and took her under their wing, teaching her the ways of combat and the importance of unity. As Afua trained, she began to exhibit remarkable skills, surpassing even Akua and Ama's expectations. They knew that she was destined for greatness and encouraged her to continue honing her craft. And so, the story of Akua, Ama, and Afua became intertwined, a testament to the power of sisterhood and the importance of passing on knowledge and wisdom to future generations. As Afua grew in strength and wisdom, she began to face her own challenges. She encountered a dark sorcerer who sought to destroy the village and everyone in it. Akua and Ama, now elderly but still fierce, stood by her side as she battled the sorcerer. Together, the three women fought bravely, their bond and unity giving them the strength they needed to overcome the sorcerer's evil powers. In the end, they emerged victorious, their village saved once again. As they stood together, exhausted but triumphant, Akua and Ama knew that their time on this earth was coming to an end. They passed on their wisdom and knowledge to Afua, who vowed to continue their legacy. And so, the story of Akua, Ama, and Afua comes full circle. A story of sisterhood, unity, and the power of passing on knowledge and wisdom to future generations. The young warriors of the village were now under Afua's guidance. She taught them the lessons she learned from Akua and Ama, ensuring their legacy would never be forgotten. The village thrived under their protection and wisdom, with each generation passing on the knowledge to the next. One day, Afua and the young warriors discovered an ancient prophecy in a hidden cave, inscribed on a stone tablet. It spoke of an even greater threat that would one day arise, but also of a hero who would emerge to protect the village. This revelation set them on a new journey of preparation and unity. The new generation of young warriors departed the village on their own quests, determined to prepare for the prophesied threat. They navigated treacherous landscapes like dense jungles, steep mountains, and raging rivers. Through their trials, they discovered new allies in distant lands, each bringing unique skills and knowledge. The allies they met were from different cultures, symbolizing unity and diversity. They shared knowledge and formed strong bonds, united in their mission. This journey was not just about preparing for battle, but also about understanding the importance of unity and cooperation. The young warriors uncovered an ancient prophecy in a hidden cave. The prophecy, inscribed on a stone tablet, spoke of a great threat but also of a hero who would rise to protect the village. This discovery filled them with awe and a sense of purpose. They returned to their village, sharing the prophecy with the elders and villagers. Together, they prepared for the ultimate battle, combining their strengths and knowledge. The village was now a blend of traditional and new elements, reflecting their rich heritage and progressive outlook. The time for the final confrontation arrived. The young warriors and their new allies faced the ultimate threat, a dark and powerful entity. The battle was fierce, but their unity and determination prevailed. The entity was defeated, and the village was saved once again. The young warriors returned to their village as heroes, celebrated by all. They continued to protect and guide the village, passing on their knowledge and skills to the next generation. The village thrived in peace and harmony, with a bright future ahead. The legacy of Akua, Ama, and Afua lived on, inspiring future generations to stand together and protect their community. Their story became a symbol of the power of unity, love, and wisdom. As the years passed, the village grew and evolved, always remembering the lessons of the past. The young warriors, now elders, continued to guide and mentor the next generation, ensuring the continuity of their heritage and values. The village celebrated its rich cultural heritage through festivals, ceremonies, and daily activities. The bond between generations was strong, with each new generation building on the legacy of the previous ones. The spirits of Akua, Ama, and Afua watched over the village, their presence a constant source of guidance and inspiration. The villagers knew that their ancestors were always with them, protecting and supporting them in times of need. The village continued to thrive, with a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation. The young warriors led the way, ensuring the village's prosperity and unity. They embraced their role as both protectors and innovators, always mindful of their heritage. The children of the village grew up learning the stories and lessons of Akua, Ama, and Afua. They were inspired by their courage and wisdom, ready to continue the legacy and face any challenges that lay ahead. The village remained a place of peace and harmony, where generations worked together to create a bright future. The legacy of Akua, Ama, and Afua was alive and well, a testament to the power of unity, love, and wisdom. The villagers celebrated their heritage through festivals, ceremonies, and daily activities, always mindful of the lessons of the past. The bond between generations was strong, ensuring the continuity of their culture and values. The spirits of Akua, Ama, and Afua watched over the village, their presence a constant source of guidance and inspiration. The villagers knew that their ancestors were always with them, protecting and supporting them in times of need. As the village moved into a new era, the teachings of Akua, Ama, and Afua were embedded deeply within the hearts and minds of the villagers. They had transformed from a small community to a thriving hub of culture and unity, attracting visitors and scholars from distant lands eager to learn about their ways. The elders, including Afua, now spent their days teaching not only the young warriors but also visitors who came to learn about their traditions and the power of unity. These lessons were not just about combat and defense, but also about the philosophy of togetherness and mutual respect. One of the most remarkable young warriors, Kojo, emerged as a natural leader. His prowess in combat was matched only by his wisdom and compassion. He became a beacon of hope and strength, embodying the principles taught by Akua, Ama, and Afua. Kojo's leadership inspired many, and he was often seen mediating conflicts and organizing community events that brought the villagers even closer. Despite the village's prosperity, a hidden threat loomed on the horizon. A group of malevolent beings, jealous of the village's harmony and success, began to plot against them. These beings were remnants of the dark sorcerer's followers, determined to avenge their fallen master and bring chaos to the village. Kojo, sensing the growing unease, organized a council with the village elders and warriors. They devised a strategy to protect their home without compromising their values of unity and peace. It was decided that they would strengthen their defenses and increase their vigilance while continuing to live their lives with the same spirit of cooperation and harmony. The villagers were trained in new techniques and strategies, incorporating both traditional methods and innovative ideas brought by their allies. This blend of old and new made them formidable opponents, ready to face any challenge. The malevolent beings launched their attack under the cover of darkness, hoping to catch the village unprepared. But the village, ever vigilant, was ready. The battle that ensued was fierce and intense, with the villagers fighting bravely to protect their home and loved ones. Kojo led the charge, his leadership and strategic acumen proving invaluable. the villagers, inspired by the spirits of Akua, Ama, and Afwa, fought with a determination and courage that surpassed their enemies. The battle raged on, but the unity and resilience of the villagers eventually turned the tide in their favor. With a final, decisive strike, Kojo and his fellow warriors defeated the last of the malevolent beings, ensuring the village's safety once more. The villagers celebrated their hard-won victory, grateful for their continued unity and strength. In the aftermath of the battle, the village entered a period of reflection and healing. They honored those who had fought bravely and those who had been lost. The legacy of Akua, Ama, and Afwa was more significant than ever, reminding them of the power of unity and love. Kojo, now recognized as a hero and leader, continued to guide the village with wisdom and compassion. He ensured that the lessons of the past were never forgotten and that the principles of unity, respect, and mutual support remained at the heart of their community. The villagers resumed their lives with a renewed sense of purpose and dedication. They worked together to rebuild and strengthen their village, always mindful of the importance of passing on their knowledge and traditions to future generations. As the years passed, the village thrived, becoming a symbol of resilience and unity. The stories of Akua, Ama, Afwa, and Kojo were told and retold, inspiring countless generations. The village remained a place of peace, where people from all walks of life came to learn about the power of togetherness and the importance of protecting what they loved. The spirits of Akua, Ama, and Afwa continued to watch over the village, their presence a constant reminder of the strength and wisdom that had shaped their community. Kojo, now an elder himself, took his place among the revered guardians, ensuring that their legacy would endure. The village became a beacon of hope and inspiration, showing the world that even in the face of adversity, the power of unity and love could overcome any challenge. The story of Akua, Ama, Afwa, and Kojo became a legend, a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit and the importance of standing together. And so, the village of Akua and Ama continued to thrive, a living testament to the power of sisterhood, unity, and the timeless wisdom passed down through generations. Their legacy lived on, inspiring future generations to protect their heritage, embrace unity, and face the future with courage and hope.